Faith in the judicial system. Mark Twain said that faith is believing what you know ain't so. And I suppose in that light I have faith in the judicial system still. I know a lot more than I knew before. I suppose you could say I had faith in the judicial system before, but really I never thought about it. I simply never thought about it. I know a lot more about how it works, not only through my experience, but through this political science course in constitutional law. In that course you read lots of cases and you see what judges do, courts do, and how they think and how they reason. Yeah, seriously, I still have faith in our judicial system. This may come as a shock, but I do. And that's why when Steve asked, am I prepared to spend the rest of my life here, I don't think it's going to happen. I'm really not guilty. I think the evidence at least doesn't prove me guilty, and somewhere along the line, I certainly expected it to be at the appellate court level. Let's face it, I was disappointed in the way that they handled it. But somewhere along the line, someone is going to give me relief. It still won't make it right. They still have taken something from me they can never give me back. We all know that. But at least I'll once again be able to lead a productive, normal, useful life. Now, my religion. I still have faith in God. I still believe in Jesus as my Savior. I still believe basically all of the fundamental Christian beliefs I believed before. I have learned a lot. I have thought a lot. I have reevaluated a lot. But basically, without getting into very technical questions as to things that I've reformed my opinions on, I believe essentially the way any fundamental Christian would today.
As this whole event, though, presumably you would think that all this that's happened to you is done for a cause, somehow God's plan. How do you see that working?
No, I simply refuse to accept that kind of reasoning, that a loving and a good God would do this. I'm sorry, this may shock some of my Christian friends, but I respect their opinions, but I don't like them and I don't believe it. I don't believe that God ordered this. He may have ordered me to be convicted and put in prison as a purpose in my life, but I don't believe He ordered the slayings of my family, of innocent people. I simply can't believe that. If I forced myself to believe that, it would put me through such an agnostic type of thought pattern that would be totally unacceptable to my Christian belief structure. I cannot believe in a God doing that. If, for instance, I thought that God did this to punish me for minor indiscretions with these models or for something else I've done wrong, and I've never done anything very wrong, then I would have to say that God was punishing so out of character with the crime that He was unjust. And that flies in the face of the Bible's description of God. So I simply can't go through that kind of train of thought.